and thank you for tuning into 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Just hopped in the car, and I am just bursting with excitement to be able to tell people that may have been living underneath a rock all the exciting things that has been happening to our financial betterment in the United States. Whoa, hold the phone. Don't hang up. I'm not picking sides. And for those of you that do know me, you have to understand where I came from. I came from an extremely democratic, union-loving, must work at the same place for 40 years after high school, etc., type of family. And it's always been the family's intention to take care of the little guy. Do you remember those commercials from back in the day? I'm not going to sing the song because I don't want to strike. Look for the union label when you are buying a coat dress or blouse. Remember that song? And the union? Yeah, I do too. And is it still important to me in buying American-made products? Absolutely. But you gotta understand that we as a nation are in some serious hurt. Let's pick on egg prices, for example, and the aviary flu that's going on right now. First, I'm a skeptic. Do you see my tinfoil hat? Yeah, I'm a skeptic about that. I'm also a skeptic about some of the prices being overinflated because of all the drama that's being stirred up about the bird flu. And people getting on YouTube and posting their posts, be it Instagram or Facebook or what have you. Do you know it costs $70 for 5 dozen eggs? Yeah. Yes, it does. However, we have choices to either accept it or reject it. You either buy the eggs or you buy some chickens and you make your own eggs, so to speak. I know I talk so bold, don't I? However, I know that things are going to eventually go down insofar as egg prices are concerned. If the whole chicken thing, let's use common sense. If the whole chicken thing was such a big whoop-de-doo with the aviary flu, the bird flu, etc., how come the rest of the chicken hasn't shot up to crazy prices? Right? Am I right? Or am I right? I think I'm right. If that would be the case, the $5 chickens at Sam's Club and Costco would have shot up to $25 and nobody would be buying those. So I get it. Topic number 2. What about all of these things that were found out? Expenditures, inappropriate monies being spent that right now the DOGE, Elon Musk, and his group of, let's call them, what I would call them, geeks, are coming up with finding all of the money. Where is all of the money going? 2 schools of thought that people are now discussing. President Trump is saying, for example, do I give money back to the American public? All the monies, be it 20% or whatever the case may be, back to all Americans, United States citizens, or do we keep the money in expenditure toward bringing down the debt? Some people would be the first one, not me. Some people would be the first ones to say, yeah, I could use some money, send me some money, go for it. I'm going to buy a big screen TV, or I'm going to go grocery shopping, or I'm going to go on vacation with the money that was spent. My husband and I, on the other hand, mindset is take that money and pay down the debt. Let's go. Similar to our household budget, we as a nation should realize that we're a big ship in the world, and the world is our ocean, shall we say. And if our ship goes down in the U.S., before long, every other ship is going to fail. It's a fact. I just don't understand the mindset of the people, not parties, of the people that say that Donald Trump is taking money out of welfare program. He's taking money from senior citizens. He's taking money from food stamps. He's taking money from Social Security. He's taking money from all these other places. There's a long list. But the reality is, he's not. That's the mainstream media's spin on things. They're putting the fear of God into you to tell you what they want you to hear. Okay then, don't you think that Zelensky and Trump feud is a little bit suspicious too? I mean, the two of them are jabbing at each other, not from the literal sense, not beating each other up, but going at each other with words. Because I think Zelensky knows the truth. Why are we discussing this 8 years later is my thought process. I heard about all of this stuff 8 years ago. I read Dan Bongino's book, and I read the chapter Insane in the Ukraine years ago. But things are a little slow. And some people still think Orange Man bad. Some people still look at Donald Trump as being a sexual deviant or not fit as a businessman because he does not have any political backing. He was the president 4 years ago, but that kind of sort of blew up because he trusted the wrong people and the wrong news got out. Right now, he's got the right people in place. I think probably by, I don't know, 2 o'clock Eastern time, 3 o'clock our time, we should know if Kash Patel has enough votes. So my fingers are crossed that that'll be the case. The third topic, which more than likely does not affect 95% of you in the United States and about 98.5% of the world. It is the cost of the tolls in New York State, New York City. These costs are insane. All you hear on TV, shake your head, comment down below if you agree with this. All of you guys and girls and people here on TV is it's going to cost an additional $11 per vehicle. It's almost $80 for a truck. And what about the food that comes in and out of New York? You know, there's a shipping port, there's a whole body of water over there. Food's got to go somewhere. Things that are in New York that get shipped in need to move in through the U.S. and on trucks and trains. But these costs, who is going to absorb them? So the governor, Kathy Hochul, is talking about suing Donald Trump over Donald Trump not allowing these insane tolls to continue. Now, those of you in that 0.5% that are watching right now, New Yorkers, those of you that are watching, please, if you think Kathy Hochul is correct, let me know down below why she is correct and why she deserves your vehicles. We're going to talk about vehicles, cars. She deserves your $11 each way to travel on these bridges. I'll wait. No, I won't. This is a video. I can't wait. That's crazy money. You guys need the money to put gas in your vehicles, to put milk in your children, to put eggs on your table, etc., etc. How ludicrous is that for any governor to want to be able to sue the President of the United States over not being able to collect her monies for extra tolls, more monies from New Yorkers. I'm in Wisconsin, and I don't want New Yorkers to pay those extra tolls. I'm not a New Yorker. But I'll tell you what, it will change a lot of people's minds once the light bulb goes off and once people get it and realize, that's right, that is true. But that's the case that America has been hoodwinked for so long. How many people are still getting, over 100 years old by the way, are still getting Social Security checks? I'll wait. No, I won't. This is a YouTube video. Many people are still getting money. Where is this money going to? Who is funding this? Why is it allowed? All of this has yet to be determined. And right now, this administration has 2 years to prove it to the American people before the party of insanity starts twisting the truth and telling you to believe something that's not really there. Learn the truth. Do more than asking Alexa or your Google device. Do more than asking your elected representative in your school board what they think. Do more than just turning on the mainstream media news reports and getting non-truths, getting the lies. Do more. Learn more. Let's go, USA. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it. Have a lovely day. Cheers. Let's go.